kid on the YouTube. Jesus, take all of me. I run to you, I run to you, I lay everything at your feet. Let my life be yours.
Brenton, we live in this world where there really isn't that much difference between Christians, whether they're Christian worship leaders or a speaker on a Christian radio program or anybody, and the people that we're seeking to win to our Savior. We're influenced by this world. We don't want to be, but yet we are. Have you thought about that before? And of course, I'm thinking of your song where you brought in Just As I Am and Lord, just take me,
Right.
use me.
Yeah, it feels like it's almost like there's this unseen subtext that happens every time we walk into a room, where the room looks similar to some form of entertainment or some kind of performance. And we have people sitting in seats watching, and then we have the special guest
Up at the front.
maybe behind the microphone or behind an instrument like this, and it looks a lot like a show or a concert. And obviously this is the very last thing we want it to be. It feels like the giants in the land for us and this generation are entertainment and celebrity, because it looks so similar. It's so easy for people to assume that's what the role is. My role up there is to entertain people, when really my role up there is to serve people. I'm meant to be a servant and help people honor God and love God and worship God, even pour out their hearts to the Lord. And then on top of that, there's this obvious affinity and interest, almost compulsion in our culture with celebrity, that we're interested in people who are well known, and almost without thinking about it, we give them some kind of elevated status, like they're perhaps more important than us or closer to us, have more to say, have more thoughts on the matter, when the only person with an elevated status in our meetings and in our communities is the Lord. He's the one.
How does Jesus become the answer?
I think as much as we are able to, as leaders and as followers of Jesus, we need to turn the attention to Him. We need to have our eyes on Him, I think, as leaders and servants of God's people, and we need to be encouraging the people in our communities, our friends and brothers and sisters, to keep their eyes on Him. Let's disabuse our congregations of the lies that people on stage are any more important or have it more together than anyone else. The only one who has it all together is the Lord. Yeah.